So just before we get into the video, I'd like to thank everyone for 180,000 subscribers. We've been growing so fast recently and I want to keep the momentum going. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you definitely consider subscribing because I am going to be uploading videos like this almost every single day. And I have plenty more video ideas which I guarantee you guys are never going to see anywhere else on YouTube. So if you've been watching my videos for a while now and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and let's get straight into the video. So as you guys know, Fortnite's been delayed again. I think it's like the third or fourth time now and I really can't wait till season 3. However, it's going to be quite a while until season 3 comes out now, so I thought it'd be cool if in today's video we go back to the chapter 1 map. We'll be going to the chapter 1 season 8 map and we'll be exploring all of the old POIs and all of the old locations. So you guys always seem to love these types of videos where we go back to old seasons and stuff like that, so I will try to explore the entire map for you guys, so hopefully it brings back some memories. And if you do enjoy the video at any point and it does bring back some nostalgia, make sure you definitely give the video a like, and again make sure you definitely do subscribe if you are new here or you've not subscribed yet, because I really want to hit 200,000 subscribers. So thanks to everyone that's subscribed and thanks to everyone that's been using code RT8 in the item shop. Anyway, I think you guys are going to really enjoy this video, so let's get straight into it. So here we go guys, you can see that we're on the battle bus and we're going to press play now, and here's the old season 8 map. Now everything just looks so cool and I'm really missing this map already. So this is replay mode, so this is just the character that was in this replay jumping out of the battle bus, but what we can do is we can actually explore this entire map ourselves. So even though we're in replay mode, we can literally explore everything by going into free cam, and here we go guys, you can see we're basically in Fortnite season 8, so this is going to be really sick to explore the old map. Now I'm going to try my best to explore all of the old POIs because I know a lot of you guys haven't seen them for ages. And the first thing we have over here is the block. I think it's called the block, so let's go and have a look at it. Yeah, so here we go guys, this is a block and I really hope this does make a return because I don't think tons of people landed at it for first. So I remember back at the end of season 10, a lot of people actually used to land there because it's such a great place to get mats. And again, it was a really cool place because it encouraged people to use Fortnite creative mode, and people made some really cool designs such as this one over here, and every single week is something insane. So hopefully they do bring this back. I'm not sure if we can see the map, so yeah we can, and you can see that it doesn't take up that much of the map, so I don't see why they don't add it somewhere in the new Fortnite chapter 2 map because there's so much empty land where they could easily place it. So hopefully Epic Games do bring that back. I'm pretty sure Epic Games know what they're doing when it comes to seasons and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they will bring it back eventually, but that's something that a lot of us have probably forgotten about. Anyway, I think this place is called Lagoon, and this is what they actually added back in season 8. They added this location as well as some other ones as well, and yeah, they also added the volcano, which is probably the main part, but they added this. It kind of looks cool, but I wasn't that keen on it. I didn't think it was that popular to be fair, but there's still some cool stuff. I think there's always a chest on top of here and people used to land on top of here and then someone would always destroy it and kill the other person, so that's kind of funny. And if you guys want this pirate ship, you can actually get it inside of creative mode, so if you do miss a pirate ship or anything like that, all of those are in creative if you want to wear. And then we have like this little town here, which is actually really cool, but again I don't think it was a really popular location. Anyway, right next to Lagoon we have some little things like this, and these weren't that popular either. I think a few people used to land, but there wasn't that much good loot. So yeah, there's just some like little places like this where people used to land, and then there's some more little locations as well like this, and I think the ballers were in here. And you can see here we have one of these vending machines, and I don't know why it has a blue minigun inside of it because they don't even exist. And I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but that's kind of like the default vending machine. For some reason it's like this blue minigun. The coolest part was probably the volcano because everyone wanted a volcano for so long, but again after they added it, it was kind of a bit boring. I don't know why it has that there. That's kind of cool. And then a lot of you guys probably remember this. Let's actually unpause it for a second and see what it looks like, and look how sick that is. I actually do miss the volcano a bit. I wish there was like a prefab of it in creative or something like that. So yeah, the volcano was kind of cool, but again it was one of those locations that not many people went to. It's probably a lot more popular than all of these other locations, but it just wasn't anything insane. And then we have Tomato Temple, and that was kind of cool. I know that was quite popular, but I think a lot of people preferred Tomato Town, so hopefully Tomato Town makes a return because that was like one of the most OG locations in Fortnite. Now we're not really going to explore Retail Row because that is currently in the game and I don't want this video to just drag on, so we've already seen this because it's currently in the game still. But there's a few things that are different here, such as this, so I'm not sure why it's not loaded in, but they did change it to the Tomato Town building. That's kind of cool, and I'm pretty sure we don't have that inside the Retail Row that we have now. And then over here I completely forgot about this. This was probably one of my favorite locations I think in season 4 when it got added, and I think this was like the superhero mansion or something like that. I can't remember if it was a superhero or supervillain mansion, but I completely forgot that it stayed this long. There's this little underground location, and look how sick this is. I actually miss this building so much. I preferred it when it was all intact, but it's still kind of sick to see. And I also want to explore the villain parts, which is all the way over there, so we can explore that as well later. And I'm going to just quickly go through these parts because we've all seen these before. I don't really care if they bring that back or not, but then there's some cool locations over here, such as Paradise Palms, and it wasn't that popular for first, to be honest, but it kind of got a bit more popular over time, and I think it was a good place to get loot and stuff like that. So we did see our lot of Fortnite streamers starting to land there, and then they went and messed it up in Season 10. I think this was quite a cool location a lot of people used to miss, so hopefully Epic Games bring back something like this again, but a lot of us probably hope that they bring back all these old locations, and to be fair, I feel like once they do bring back locations that we all ask for, we all kind of don't really care. So we might care for a few weeks and we're all happy, but then we get bored again. I feel like we kind of change our opinions quite a lot when it comes to Fortnite, and sometimes we'll ask for something, and then once we get it, we don't really care. And this is the ice part that they added in Season 7, and I'm going to be honest, this was probably one of my favourite parts of the map. I loved when they just completely changed all of this to ice, and Season 7 was definitely my favourite season in Fortnite. Now I know a lot of you guys are probably going to disagree with me, but it's just so cool how they completely changed everything. Even this part of the map didn't even used to exist, I don't think, so they just added so much more to the map, and it's so cool when they had little locations like this and everyone used to land here to get the planes. Obviously Epic Games aren't just going to revert to the Chapter 1 map again, but it'd be cool if they gave us the option to load up like a different version of Fortnite that has a Chapter 1 map. And then we have Polar Peak over here, which just looks so sick, and I think this did shrink over time, and that's one thing I didn't even really notice until people pointed it out. Anyway, because we're in Season 8, you can see that it's starting to crack over here. I think around Season 8 or Season 9, the eye appeared over here, so I can't remember what season that was. But then we have this part over here. I don't think it has a name, but it's where Greasy Grove used to be. So this looks kind of sick over here, but it just kind of ruined Greasy Grove. But they did add back Greasy Grove again in Season 10, and I'm not sure when they added this. I may be wrong, but I think this was in Season 6 they added this location. So I think Season 6 was the Viking version of Fortnite. I can't remember, and that was a kind of cool location. I remember there always used to be rifts around here and stuff like that. And just before we leave this location, I just remembered that I did want to explore this old villain layer. So I'm pretty sure this is a villain layer, and this is where the first ever Fortnite event kind of took place. So if you guys can remember, this Season 4 event was kind of the first live event. I'm pretty sure everyone used to stand around here, and we all watched a rocket take off, and that was actually so sick. I remember it literally just happened in normal game modes, I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure it was just solos and duos and everything, and you could even kill each other, so some people just ruined the event for everyone else, which is kind of unfair. But it's kind of cool to see how much Fortnite's changed and how much the events have changed. So let's just quickly look inside of this, and hopefully this video brings back a lot of nostalgia for all your OG players, because it's starting to bring back a lot of memories for me. And we have another one of those vending machines over here. You can see it just has a blue minigun, so I'm pretty sure that's just like a placeholder vending machine. And I've forgotten what this place was called. I don't even think it had a name. So, oh yeah, it did. It's called Haunted Hills. So I don't really miss that location that much. It's kind of a bit weird. And then we have this place over here. I think it used to be like a castle or something, and I can't remember when they added it, but that also got destroyed. Now we have the worst location probably in the game over here, and this is Junction. I can't really say that well, but yeah, that's Junction. So let's just hope that never comes back as well. And let's quickly have a look at some more locations. And this over here, I don't think anyone really used to go to, but one thing I just remembered is Fortnite added a massive stadium here once. I think it was only for a few weeks, but I really wish they did stuff like that again, because that's so sick. So let's just hope they do something like that again. And I used to love it when every single week there used to be a map change. I think it was either every week or every 2 weeks. There's just like a slight map change, but it just made the game so much more fun to play. Like, I was never a big fan of actually playing Fortnite. I just used to enjoy watching the storyline and things like that. And look how cool this is. This is a bottle bus, and I think we managed to get this inside of creative ones, and then they removed it from the game files, so that's kind of unfortunate. Anyway, you guys can see over here we have the vault, and this is where the event took place in Season 8, I'm pretty sure. So I think that's where the unvaulting happened, and I really hate what they did to Loot Lake. They just completely destroyed it, and they kept on changing it every single season, and this is probably my least favorite location in Fortnite, to be honest. And I really enjoyed Loot Lake, but once they changed it, I just really didn't enjoy it. And I just remember these little locations made no sense, if I'm correct. I don't know why they added these locations. We all thought it was something to do with the storyline, and again, I may be wrong because I don't know everything about Fortnite, but I'm pretty sure this didn't lead to anything. It was just completely pointless. So that's a bit weird there. And let's explore Tilted Towers. We can't forget Tilted Towers. I know we've explored it before in videos, but let's just quickly have a look. We won't look at it in detail, but let's just quickly see some of the buildings. So we have the No Sweat Insurance. That's one that got destroyed every single time. And then we have Trump Towers and stuff like that. And I know a lot of you guys probably miss this location, so let's just hope Tilted Towers does come back one day. And I have a feeling Epic Games will add it for us, because I think they know how much we all miss it. But I think it's going to be a few seasons off until we actually get that again. Anyway, I've not covered every single location because I don't want to drag on the video, and I don't want to explore the boring locations. So we do have Salty Springs here, but we already have that in the game. And then we have Dusty Divot. That's one thing I forgot to show, and I don't think any of you guys missed that, but that's kind of cool. I forgot about that. They actually added lava, and I'm pretty sure you used to be able to go underneath it with the ballers and stuff like that, so that's kind of cool, and I completely forgot about that. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we covered all of the significant locations in Fortnite Season 8, and I'm pretty sure everyone still misses the old Fortnite Chapter 1 map, so again, hopefully they do add it back one day, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a while off until that ever happens. But until then, we'll just have to see what Epic Games does with the Chapter 2 map. I know that they keep on delaying seasons and stuff like that, but we've seen them do cool stuff in the past before to gain interest again. again in Fortnite. So let's just hope that one day Epic Games update Fortnite almost every single week like they used to, because I think that's one thing that everyone always missed, because it's so cool having a new weapon almost every single week. And I remember that Epic Games used to tease a weapon before they released it, so they used to have a picture of it and everything, and everyone used to talk about it for a few days until they added it, and then we all used to love seeing the Fortnite streamers' reactions and stuff like that. Anyway, hopefully this video brings back some nostalgia, and if you guys want to see me explore any more Fortnite maps, such as the Season 3 Fortnite map, just let me know in the comments and I'll try and make that possible. Anyway, that should be all for the locations. So there we go guys, that was a Season 8 map, and if you do want to see me explore some older maps, such as a Season 3 or Season 4 map, make sure you give this video a like and I'll try and do them in the future. And again, make sure you guys definitely do subscribe if you are new here, because we do have plenty more videos like this coming out soon, and we are trying to get to 200,000 subscribers, so I'd really appreciate all the support possible. Thanks to all the people that have subscribed recently, it's been insane, and let's hope that we can carry on growing. Anyway, if you have just subscribed, make sure you definitely let me know in the comments and I'll try and heart the comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.